Alright, guys. I should be live now. Let's see. I got a couple people in here already. Cool, sweet. That's a better start than last time. Hey, guys, what's up? This is the right here, Retro Crypto. Hey, do me a favor. Can y'all type anything if I sound good, if I sound okay in the live chat? That way I know that I'm good to go. While we let some people find us out there. It should be popping up on our screens right now. I don't want to jump in it too fast. So what's up? How you guys doing? Who's in here? Here. Anybody? I think I'm by myself. Oh no. I got 2 viewers back. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, who's in here? Say what's up. How do I sound? Do I sound good? Sound okay? It's always awkward at the beginning because there's a little bit of a delay set up and all. Got 4 viewers. All right, we're starting to pile in here now. So how you guys doing today? Let me turn this most annoying phone off. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a friend of mine. All right, cool. All right. All right. Let's see. Let some more people find us before we jump into it. So who's in here right now? There we go. Happy Chicken. I can hear you. All right, Happy Chicken. What's up? Thank you for logging in here, Happy Chicken. I greatly appreciate it. I have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. I mean, the crypto market is just, it's not in peril, but I think it's going to get bloody real soon. I hope people are getting ready to accept what's about to happen. Anybody else joining yet? All right. Well, I guess I'll just get started. They'll funnel in. They always funnel in as time goes on. All right, guys. This is Dwight here, Retro Crypto. Let me fix my camera. Lost control somehow. There we go. All right, guys. Basically, I like to do my videos in a way that they're just like an open forum, you know? Just an open forum where we can just chat, discuss HEX. Definitely always want to discuss HEX and discuss any other projects that you guys are interested in. If you want to have me go ahead and do some quick technical analysis on a project that interests you, I do not have a problem at all with that. Actually, I love to do that. There's only one thing I need you guys to remember. I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet with a love for cryptocurrency. But it's essential that you do your own research before making any and all financial decisions. All right. But I guess I'm going to chat a little bit here before we get started, because there's some things in my mind that I thought about today and that I noticed today. And it's kind of like you can't always believe all the news that you see out there in the world, unfortunately. At least in the U.S., and I'm assuming the rest of the world is the exact same. I mean, we like to think we're different, but no. Everywhere is more or less the same crap, different flavor. But anyway, I was in a Volkswagen dealer today, right? And I was getting my car worked on, and the lot's full. The parking lot is packed with cars. The dealership's packed with cars. Went to a gas station today. They were offering people $18 an hour. Now they're down to $14.50 an hour. So what does this tell me? 2 things: supply and demand. I spoke to the mechanic working on my car. He said that they're selling our cars MSRP right now. What's that? Are you a singer in a rock and roll band? Who, me? I would say no. Anyway, there's a supply and demand. So the car lots are filled up with cars. They were empty, doing that C word we dare not say. And then you have places that were offering ridiculous start prices, like at gas stations, convenience stores. They're now offering realistic starting price, still a little high, but at $14.50 versus $18. And some of them were like 18 plus. So that tells me that we are definitely entering a recession, but we haven't really admitted to it yet. Also, there was a severe slump in housing sales in the U.S., and there's another signal because things are way overpriced. It's almost foolish to buy a house right now in many parts of the country because things are so overinflated. And I truly feel that that's where the bloodletting is going to happen. I feel that the housing bubble, when that pops, is going to be bad. And then I'm going to get a bigger house because I've been waiting because I refuse to pay ridiculous prices for a house that I know it's coming. Whenever it's get in out, it usually means get out. What does that say? Happy chick. It's a Moody's band song back in the 1970s. I was trying to be funny. Okay. right. All right, so we got 6 viewers in here. This is awesome. I'm doing way better than last time. I want to thank each and every one of you that's in here. I just wanted to babble a little bit to get some people in here. Down to 5. I've talked too long. Please make sure you guys hit the like button. Each one of you that's in here, hit that like button. If you have any questions, concerns, you need anything special charted, let me know. I just love just to chat away here. All right. If you guys don't know, I have a membership set up now with the channel. So, and it has different perks for different levels. It starts at like $2.99. Check it out. Check it out when you get a chance after you watch the video. Don't go now though. But yeah, definitely check out the membership. I got some things I like to upgrade. I like a better camera, a whole better setup. I want to get a setup that would make my wife sick to her stomach, to tell you the truth. Like right now, I got 2 monitors. I want like 3 to 6. Like, what do I need with 6 monitors? But hey, bigger is better, right? All right, guys. So let's jump right on into this. Let's take a quick look at the market, the overall market today. And remember, please chat away. Any questions or anything you want to chart it, anything you want to point out? Anyway, all right. So let's take a look at Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin's sitting at 23,096. Ethereum's sitting at 1,654. All right, we got XRP at 37 cents, 37.5 cents. Let's say that properly. Cardano's at 50 cents. Solana. Cardano's been doing pretty good. I love Cardano. Everybody knows I love Cardano. A lot of reasons I love Cardano is why I love Richard Hart. Charles Hoskinson did a lot of AMAs, a lot of videos on YouTube where he was just teaching. And then if you know your intelligence, we all know how intelligent we are. And then you know when you're dealing with somebody that's superior intelligence to you. I love it. I embrace it. I try to learn. I want to learn. I want to understand. I'm just an ordinary guy. I don't have a false, fictitious, image of myself like others do. And Charles Hoskinson is so intelligent. And so is Richard Hart. That's why I really miss how Richard Hart used to just feed my brain with like knowledge or information I never thought about or just didn't know. I hope he goes back to it because I'm not a real big fan of the whole outrage marketing. It's kind of gaudy, but if it works, it works. Anyway, all right. Sorry about that, guys. Solana's at 41.26. Dogecoin's at almost 7 cents. Hex, Polkadot's at $8 even. Hex has dropped down, it looks like, to 0.0451. Hex is down to 4.5 cents. That's why I did the thumbnail image for Hex, because that just made me sick to my stomach, guys. Oh my gosh. So we're going to discuss why this has happened with Hex. And the first place we need to start with that, really, is right here under the crypto total market cap. So let's look and see what's going on. Now, this encompasses the entire crypto market, the whole crypto market cap. And we are still on an uptrend here. But and you can see that by this, we're definitely on an uptrend. But the one thing that we do need to discuss, because really the uptrend should be this way. As long as we stay above it, things are good technically. But if you look at the exponential moving average here, you'll see that on a 4-hour chart, we have fell into bearish territory. I'm reluctant to even call it bullish at all at this point on a 4-hour chart. It just looks bearish to me. Now, if I look at it on a 2-hour chart, it's also bearish. So yeah, overall, the crypto market's just in a bearish territory right now. There's no reason to deny it. Now, the daily chart does have it listed in bullish, but I can guarantee you something that's going to change very quickly. I see it wicking down into it. I'm foreseeing the market doing a pullback without even doing the rest of my technical analysis run through. But let's go ahead and jump right on into it. All right, first things first, guys. Let's take a look here at Bitcoin. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I've drew this layout a little while back. And we've pretty much ridden it all the way down. And then we traded in this range since June 13th. All of us sick in our stomach, just bouncing back and forth in here, wondering what is Bitcoin going to do. Bitcoin did finally break through on July 27th, roughly. Broke through this resistance point of 22,330. It's still bouncing around in there. But I'm really starting to think that Bitcoin is about to do a downtrend on us. But this is based more on gut instinct of what I'm seeing in the world. I don't necessarily have something specific I can put my finger on with that. All right. But I will draw this little range here. We'll put this in here. I just want to make sure tomorrow or next day when I look back up at this, I'm like, yep, my gut was right. But if it breaks past this trend, then my gut was wrong. All right, let us jump on over here to the moving averages. This is the 4-day, well, I'm sorry, the 20, 500, 100-day, and 200-day moving average. And let's take a quick pick here at the Bitcoin. As you guys come in, please hit the like button. The more likes I get, the more viewers I'll get with YouTube, basically. They'll present me in front of them. All right, so let's take a look here at Bitcoin. The 20-day moving average is dipping down towards the 50-day very quickly, faster than I thought it was going to do. This is not a good thing, guys. This is a very bearish signal. It hasn't crossed over anything yet, but it looks well on its way, and that's the purple here. The 50 is green. The 100 is yellowish orange. I guess it's orange. Must be going colorblind. And then the red is the 200. You can see that we're curving down. So I'm going to keep saying it. I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet with a passion for cryptocurrency. I'm telling you, what is it, like the chickens come to roost or whatever that old saying is? It's coming, guys. I'm telling you, this recession is going to hit, and it's going to hit very soon. They can't hold it back forever. And we're already in it. We're just like living in denial, at least in the U.S. Let's take a look here what the Ichimoku is predicting for Bitcoin. Now, I like Ichimoku because it predicts out into the future based on past indicators. And the 4-hour chart predicts 4 days into the future. So through August 6th, the Ichimoku is predicting that Bitcoin should stay in bullish territory. Now, if you look at the daily chart, it is predicting that Bitcoin will be bearish out until August 26th. And I'm leaning more towards the daily chart right now than a 4-hour chart. But I will admit that this charting, the Ichimoku, has been pretty dang accurate overall. If you look at the previous history since, we'll go back to May 1st. From May 1st to now, it's been pretty accurate. And it's a very easy chart to read. It's called the Ichimoku. I did a video explaining it a long time ago. If you go back into my previous videos, way back, it'll be in there. I actually think I have it labeled as a training thing or something. But anyway, you see we're in Ichimoku right now. We're about trading back and forth for the 4-hour chart. But yeah, it's predicting bullish for the near future. So we'll have to see how that plays. Take another look at Bitcoin. Now, this is the market cipher chart. This is a little bit more complicated here, but I love this chart. It's very difficult. For me, it was pretty damn difficult, but once you get the hang of it, it's so easy to read, and it's so accurate, if you get my drift. All right, so, by the way, guys, that just logged in, please hit that like button. You guys are killing it. I'm at 8 likes so far. Usually when I get around 20, 25 likes, that's when they really start to explode it out in front of other people. So, great. Thank you very much, and just hit that like button. Also, you got any questions, comments, statements, anything positive, please post it. Comment away. I love chatting back and forth with you guys. I don't know, you may teach me something. I learned about a project. It's one of my favorite projects on HEX right now, by the way, from a comment, and it was Power City. I forgot the gentleman's name, or lady, sorry, but I would have never known about Power City, and I would have never sacrificed to him. And I think that's the sleeping giant on to tell you the truth. Power City, you should look at it. All right, let's look at this market cipher chart. Sorry, guys, too much coffee. All right, 4-hour chart here. We have a sell signal right here, and that's on a cipher A chart. We also had a short signal on the 31st. So on July 31st, a short signal, and then a sell signal on August 2nd, which is today. Now, we had a sell signal there, but the cipher B chart is kind of giving me a mixed signal for Bitcoin, because this sell signal was confirmed here. The volume is it's moving up in a positive direction currently, but the momentum, the market momentum for Bitcoin is definitely, it just converged down here with a buy signal, but it has not been confirmed just yet. So we have to keep a close eye on that. Now the RSI is showing that Bitcoin's on the oversold side of things, so it's not a bad day to look into purchasing some Bitcoin. All right, now let's look at this on a 2-hour chart. I don't like looking at the 2-hour chart too much because it's really a trading chart. But let's just see what it's looking like overall. So overall, it's looking like this was confirmed. All right, so Bitcoin is on the 2-hour chart is looking much better than a 4-hour chart. So it may not pull back so much after all, because the 2-hour chart actually looks halfway decent, to tell you the truth. Yeah, 2-hour chart looks pretty good. and it's not as oversold also on the 2-hour chart. Hey man, joined from the Hex Discord. Oh, that's awesome. I took it, dropped it in there. I was like, is it going to let me stay, or is it going to delete me or get mad? Thank you for joining, Williams. Please make sure you hit that like button. The more likes I get, the more that it'll spread the news. You know, let everybody know that I'm on here right now. We're going to run through Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then we're going to dive right into HEX Ecosystem, and whatever and everything you guys want to talk about. Just please make sure you guys hit that like button that's in here still. All right, so let's look at Bitcoin with exponential moving average on the, let's do the daily first. What the heck? So the daily average, the daily with the exponential moving average, and that's based on these ribbons here. Bitcoin is definitely bearish, without a doubt. We've wicked down into here. There's no clear support up here where I consider it being bullish. So, yeah, Bitcoin's bearish on a daily chart. 4-hour chart, it should be extremely bearish, trying to make a move back up, but it's still in bearish territory. You see these wicks here coming up from the bottom. They're trying to break through these ribbons. Once it gets up to this neutral area is where I usually say it has bullish tendencies. But right now, because we wicked so far down, and it's actually looking more bearish tendencies than bullish to me, guys. Now, if you look at the 2-hour chart, bearish. Bitcoin is bearish, at least according to the exponential moving average. Jump forward here. All right, we got my VRVP volume profiler here for Bitcoin, and you're going to see that it has support. The strongest support level. Now, this is the do or die support level for Bitcoin, and that's at 20,434. Now, this is the accordance to whatever I have on the screen at the time. If I move it around, that changes. So, but it's still, nope, it dropped lower. There it goes. So let's make it more realistic here. Okay, I think this is more realistic. All right, so the main point of support will be 18,713. If Bitcoin drops beneath that, it's going to be a bloodbath. Now, if you look at the top point of resistance right now is 24,778. That's right up here. That means it's going to have a hard time breaking through that. I know a lot of guys were waiting for it to get to the 25,500 range, and it just couldn't break through. Now, the primary support and resistance, actually, it looks like it's battling back and forth right here in the middle currently, and that is sitting at $22,973. And I guess it just keeps bouncing back and forth on that. The RSI for this right now for Bitcoin, like I said, is in neutral. Yeah, it's neutral territory. Now let's talk Ethereum. Now I want to dive right into Hex. So I know I got a lot of Hexicans in here. Any Hexicans in the chat? Hexicans? Any Hexicans in there? Hit a like button, guys, if you just joined, please. That way YouTube will pass the word out. All right, so let's take a look here at Ethereum. Ethereum is currently on August 2nd had a sell signal. Same weird chart. Had a sell signal, but on the Cypher A chart, but the Cypher B chart also triggered off a long buy signal down here with good, healthy volume. So it's kind of going the same path as Bitcoin, honestly. But I think Ethereum chart's looking much more healthier than Bitcoin. The RSI has it neutral, not overbought or oversold right now. The moving averages for Ethereum, same thing. This has me very worried. You see how this 20-day is curved down, is headed right for the 50th and 100. So Ethereum is making exact kind of mirror image pullback, same as Bitcoin. I wish everything would decouple. But the fear and greed indicator for Ethereum does have it. It has one little wick, a little speck down there for greed. But for the most part, I think I would consider this fearful. And let's see, the bottom support for Ethereum currently, long as this holds, we're good. And that would be at $1,000. That's where it was the other day. And the upper resistance level that it can't seem to break past is 1,796. Now, currently, the most important support level that we need to hold, or it's going to do a drastic drop, is down to 1,525. So hopefully that holds. All right. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you just joined. Right now I got 9 likes. Trying to get it up to 20 plus. It makes a huge difference with YouTube. All right. All right, guys. Now this is for my Hex fans. Any Hex fans in there? Hey man, join Hex. Any Hex fans in there? I know Williams is a Hex. Any more Hexes? All right. Let's take a quick. Let's dive into Hex. I love talking Hex. All right, here we go. Hex price currently is at 0.045. One T-share price is 1,032 USD. One T-share rate is 23,097 Hex. So it takes 23,097 Hex to create one T-share. All right, and remember this: a B share, if you deal with Hedron, a B share is half of one T-share. Okay, so if the T-share rate is this, divide that by 2, and that gives you an idea what the B share rate would be. But anyway, it comes in real handy if you're looking at the Hedron, which I do think is going to be a huge project. The payout per T-share is 6.216 Hex. Penalties is 1.5 million Hex. Liquidity Hex 196.6 million Hex. Liquidity USDC 11.6 million USD. Liquidity ETH 1,000 ETH. All right. Oh, look at everybody piling in. How do you guys know I'm talking about Hex? Y'all must be timing me. Concurrent. Y'all timing me. I know y'all timing me now. Got 9 people in here. All right, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Let's do it. We're about to talk Hex. What the heck happened? I'll tell you what happened. Bad luck happened. A recession happened. We're all going to get smacked in the face. But because we have Hex, and we believe in Hex, Richard Hurt, Pulse Chain, we know we're going to be good. Hey, guys that just jumped in, make sure you hit that like button, all right? And subscribe. I need some more subscribers. Subscribers are way lower than I want. I want to get over 2,000. Right now I'm at like 1,440 something. So please, subscribe. All right. Here we go, guys. The party's on. Let's talk about Hex. All right, this is my market cipher chart here. And what in the world happened to Hex? It was looking so good. It looks horrible. First things first, guys, we take a look down here at the RSI. RSI is on the oversold. It's overheated on steroids oversold. So it's actually probably a good opportunity to buy some. Hey, what's up, Paul? I see you. I remember you last time. What's up, man? You see it's on the oversold side. It's definitely it's not crashing, but it's just not good for us right now. Now the volume is the market volume is definitely on the lower end down here. Now it looks like it's about to come to a point where it's going to have to make a decision. I bet you if I go to the 2-hour chart here, it did. We'll go back. All right, all right. So right here we have the light blue and the dark blue. Once they converge, it's either going to come off with a buy or a sell signal. And of course, when I looked at the 2-hour chart, it did not look good at all. It came up with a buy. Actually, it came up with a good signal, which was a buy signal, and then it came right back with a sell signal. And up here on the 2-hour chart, it has market manipulation. So there was possible manipulation around 4 o'clock on Hex, which is something that can be disturbing, but it is part of the game. Let's jump back over to the 4 chart, finish this one off. All right, so we have the market volume. The volume is definitely on the downward trend side. The momentum, I'm sorry. The blue is the momentum. The volume is the yellow. Now, there is positive cash flow to Hex, but overall, it's not looking good, guys. These sell signals here were confirmed, and boom. Look at this right here. This to there, confirmed, and it sold off like it said it would do. Exactly like it said it would do. We gotta love this market cipher chart, which this one's called the Fu Manchu, but it's the same thing. And the sell signal up here. So what does all this say about Hex, guys? I know this is what you're like, what does this mean, Dwight? All right, that's all fine and dandy. We're down 7.55%. What is these charts saying? Nothing good. Why? Because if I look at the 2-hour chart here, nothing good. You have manipulation there, sell signal there. I'm sorry, bearish continuation, and a sell signal here. Now, the 2-hour chart is more volatile than a 4-hour chart, but Hex is pulling back, and it's looking like it may pull back a little bit more than it already has. So just be mentally prepared for it. The charts were correct in this pullback, like I suspected the other day, but now that was verified. We have to see how bad it's going to be, how bad the bloodletting is going to be. Let's take a peek over here. The 20-day moving average is curving. It's a slower curve than the Ethereum and Bitcoin, but the curve is the same. Actually, it's a broader, but now it's a little bit more steeper curve, actually. And it's approaching the 20-day, the 50-day moving average. And then from there, there is the 100-day moving average, and then the 200-day moving average. The fear and greed indicator has Hex being very fearful right now. And, you know, I mean, it is what it is. What do you think the low will be? All right, let's do this. I haven't done this for a while for you guys. All right, I'm going to do what I think the low. Let me go all the way through this, and I'm going to do exactly what I think the low will be for Hex Williams. All right. Exponential moving average for the 4-day is very bearish. 2 hours is very bearish. And the 1 day was looking good. Bearish. Hex is bearish. Very, very bearish. All right. Jump over here. We're going to have this pulled out to right about... Yeah, let's make this very realistic because we're very volatile right now. So we're going to pull this back a little bit, guys. Recent blood, one of our painful points. We're going to pull it back all the way to here. Oh, yeah. That was a horrible point there. All right, so what I did was I pulled out the chart here. There was, you better come up. Oh, man, it's going to give me a hard way to go today. Why is it? Oh, there it goes. Bear with me, guys. 1 second here. I want to get this chart so you can see where this exactly bottomed out and why. There we go. Okay. All right. So this, I'm gonna pull the VRVP chart out so you can see it perfectly. Since it's very volatile right now. It's dropping quickly. So we had this bottom out point here at June 18th. It dropped all the way down to 0.0278, and you'll see that it has that being the most important support level for Hex. Hex cannot drop beneath that. If it drops beneath that, it's not a free-for-all, but it's a big fall. And we don't want a big fall, all right? Now, the upper resistance level is at, what is this, 0.056, 5.5 cents. That's been like the theme point of resistance for Hex. Oh, my gosh, I can't wait. When we break past 5.5 cents, you know Hex is going to do big and bad things, guys. Big and good things, not big and bad things. Right here, now, where we currently are sitting with the VRVP, it has the primary support for Hex sitting. It should not drop beneath 0.0377. So, Williams, it should not drop between 0.3827. And it's really not that far from it, unfortunately, because it's already at 0.045. But I don't foresee Hex dropping through it, but if it does, it does. All right. The good news is Hex. Just hold. You know you're good. Just don't sell. Just hold. Sorry. I've been so thirsty doing these videos, I decided to take it up a notch. All right. All right, so that's where that is. But I'm going to chart it out a little bit better for you. So stick around, William. Stick around. All right. Now, I drew this the other day, guys. And look at this. We bounced around in here. We bounced around in this uptrend perfectly within its wedge. And we just dipped out of it today. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this uptrend in here. Because I'm really curious to see how this plays out. But I'm going to throw this in here today just so that we can come back tomorrow and see exactly what happened. Did it hold or did we just drop lower from this point? Let's see what we got here. Got it. Thanks, man. Only started buying under 5 cents. So I'm ready to load. Oh, sweet. Perfect. Yeah, I think I started buying at like 1 penny. Got a funny story for you Hexicans out there. And this is a lesson learned by me, all right? But before I tell you this, if anybody hasn't hit that like button, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment to subscribe. I can use the love. All right. This is when I love Twitter. I live on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter account and you're in cryptocurrency, you really don't know what you're doing yet. Not trying to insult you, just showing you love. You need to be on Twitter. Twitter is a plethora of information out there. It's so much. And once you get the hang of it and you understand how to use the Twitter to your advantage, you'll be thanking me. You'll actually subscribe to my channel maybe and hit the like button. But anyway, this is what I did. I ran a poll on Twitter, and the poll was Richard Hart's Hex a scam or legit? Well, I had like it was like 70%, 80% people saying it was a scam, blah blah blah. So I was like, I'm leaving that crap alone. I ain't doing it. Cost me millions of dollars. Why? Because if I had went with my gut that day, because the only reason I did that is because I had a gut feeling. If I had followed my gut that day, I'd probably be doing this in like some beautiful place in the world that I can't even imagine where I would be right now. So you want to be careful where you're collecting your information and how you do your research, all right? Polls are great, but they're just polls. They're just ordinary people out there like myself voicing their opinions. You have to do your own. Got to go with your gut, man. It bothers me to this day, but I understand how it works. Because I'll be honest, I watched Richard Hart's some of his old videos when he was selling Hex, the thought of Hex, and I got turned off because he was so cocky. And he used to always do it like this dark cave room. I'm sure you true Hex kids remember this. And he was in this like real dark, like kind of weird, like a vampire. And I was like, this guy, he ain't the real deal. Yes, he was. Oh well. So just be careful, guys. Got something we got right in there. Nice pullback. I'm buying tomorrow. Still possible ascending triangle reversal forming. Got it. Thanks, man. All right. Let's see. It's possible, but I see a downtrend coming. I keep it real basic. I see downtrend coming. All right. Let's see here. All right. So you guys. All right. Let's jump on. All right. So next thing I want to talk to you guys about very quickly. All my Hexicans out there. I'm going to start doing videos on each and every one of these projects. Some are garbage, some are not. I personally feel there's probably more garbage than good, but that's part of the crypto game, right? You got to dig through the garbage till you get to the gems. But I guarantee you, there's gems in here, real gems. So, with that said, I'm going to start pumping out videos on them. They'll probably just add them to my normal videos. And hey, this is projects about this project. But some of them are good ones. Some are very good. And some I didn't even realize existed. I'm like, that's not bad. So this was a tweet put out by freepulse.io. There's a link to it in the description of this, I believe. It's definitely worth looking at this tweet they put out. And just all of these freaking projects I didn't even realize exist. I knew there was a lot, but I didn't realize there was this many. All right, and this is all projects being built off of Pulse Chain. All right, let's jump right into the deck screener here. Now, we have the Pulse Chain projects that I do track normally, and we'll discuss these. Hey, for the guys that just joined, please make sure you hit that like button. I'm going to get this out in front of as many people as I possibly can. I'm not doing bad. I got 80 viewers. I was hoping for 20, but 8. I was hoping for 20 viewers, but I'll take 8 viewers. It is what it is. All right, let's take a look here. P33. P33, guys, is doing big things. It's not on a liquidity level. I already checked that earlier. Liquidity is still at 8,000, so that's not pushing it up. It's just the trading. We're currently sitting at 14.5 cents, basically. The support level held down here at 0.0986. And yeah, I wish I grabbed some the other day because I talked about it. I made my little note, and what I tell you I keep doing. I don't fall through. I'll be tired. I'm like, I'm done. But I love doing these videos. Sorry, I'm laughing at myself because it's so stupid. Because I literally, the last live stream, I said, I'm going to write this down. What I do, I wrote it down, didn't even follow up. So the joke's on me. But yeah, that's a nice move. What is that, 40%? Roughly, almost? Nice. All right, let's take a look over here at PulseDoge. There's a lot of PulseDoge craziness going on. PulseDogeCoin more so. I really think that people are putting too much emphasis on Pulse. I think they're bored. That's what I think it is. But PulseDogeCoin is a meme coin. PulseDoge is a meme coin. They're for fun. I would not take it too seriously, guys. That's my take on it. To each their own. I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet with a passion for cryptocurrency. But as you can see here, PulseDoge is actually doing pretty good. And actually, they're doing so good, I'm going to have to put a new... I'm going to put a resistance point up here for these guys so we could track that a little bit. And I'm going to see how this plays out. Because you can see I had it traded perfectly up within this trend. And now it's kind of broken off a little bit, but not enough to stop tracking it. So what I'm going to do is... Can I track it that way? And it's kind of messy. I'll do it that way. That's fine. I want to see what it does within this trend right here. Within this trend line, the way it's set up right here. I want to see what PulseDogeCoin does. Because I'll tell you guys, this baby's on the move. I almost decided to FOMO in today. And then... No. I have a lot of PulseDoge. I don't have a lot of PulseDogeCoin. Because I sold my PulseDogeCoin. Let's see. Great info, man. Thank you. Bought today because really only moving hundreds of a penny. All good. You ain't lying. You're right. 100%. All right, so there's PulseDogeCoin. We're going to keep an eye on it. But PulseDogeCoin overall is looking very good. They're actually starting to recover. Now, if you look at PulseDoge, I'm sorry, that's PulseDoge. You look at PulseDogeCoin, because see, there was an original PulseDoge, and then somebody decided to make theirs PulseDogeCoin. It's annoying. But anyway, now taking a peek at PulseDogeCoin, they're ripping. But I'm telling you guys, I mean, you can jump in and take some profits for fun. This ain't healthy. And at the end of the day, it's just a meme coin. So please, I mean, if you're a gambler, you like to play the game, jump in. You're going to make some money, probably, long as it's not a rug pull, long as it doesn't pull back. Like, say you decide to jump in now, and then the market doesn't pull back, and this bad boy drops significantly when you like down to $3. You know what I mean? So I want to be very careful. But PulseDogeCoin is on a rip, but it's not Pulse Chain, guys. It's not Pulse X, which is a DEX on Pulse Chain. This is just a meme coin. Then you can make a lot of money with meme coins, like Shiba Inu. What is it? Shiba Inu, Dogecoin. The list is so long. There's Baby Doge or some crap out there. But yeah. But this baby is looking. I wish I didn't sell it, but I already sold it. Because that was an airdrop. If you guys don't know, I sold my airdrop at like, I don't know, like $2.50. I took my profits. But I'm not going to regret taking my profits because I got my money out of them. I ain't making my mistakes again that I made with the bull market. You know, riding around like, I get a Lambo. And then you're like, well, that Ford Focus look all right. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I have no regrets. Well, yes, I do, but I learned from my mistakes. All right, let's take a look here at Maxi. Maxi is looking usual. Maxi trades in tandem with Hex, about 100% over it. So but I do love the fact that Maxi stabilized out. If you don't know what Maxi is a DAO, a 5555 DAO that trades in tandem with Hex. Basically, you get the benefits of being on a staked out for 555. But yeah, you can always look up on her site. It takes a little bit to explain, but it's cool. Weight token. I didn't tell you guys. I should have did my thumbnail on that alone. I couldn't wait. I sold that crap. Yes, I did. Or should I say I claimed it? What did I get? It was like $75 US dollars. It is what it is. It was, but it's safe to claim it. You're not going to lose anything. But it would be very upsetting if I did claim it and then lost everything because I claimed $75. That's why people were afraid with the airdrops. But yeah, I claimed my weight. I couldn't wait any longer. Sorry. Now I'm thinking about what I'm going to do with my little $75 from them. I think I'm just going to stake it for 5555 for fun, or I might buy PulseDogeCoin. I can't decide. Leave it in the comments, guys. Leave it in the comments or the live chat. What should I do with that little $75 I got from weight? Should I stake it for 55555, or should I buy a PulseDogeCoin? FOMO in on it, and then I'm kind of curious what you guys will say. It's best. I hope I know what you say, but I'm very curious. But anyway, let's take a look at weight. Weight is sitting here currently at 0.006088. A little bit of a downtrend, but not really. It's just it traded out this wedge. It went bullish, but not really. It didn't really do anything with this wedge. So I'm going to remove this wedge. This wedge is absolutely useless. The only thing this wedge is good for, I'll leave this part here, is it shows that it is definitely on an uptrend without question. And according to this chart, the VRVP up, dead smack in the center. The primary support for it is at 0.06088. Hey, you guys have just joined us. You're welcome. Leave any comments, questions. Fire that chat up. Talk away. Keep it positive though. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button. Please hit that like button. And while you're at it, hit the member button. Why not? All right. Become a member of the channel, or subscriber, should I say. I did turn the membership portion of the channel on, but I'm really preferring to the subscriber. I need subscribers. I need to pump my subscribers up to get this channel going. All right. All right, that was weight. Hedron. I know you guys wait for Hedron. Everybody always asks about Hedron. I think Hedron might be one of the most popular ones, to tell you the truth. All right, so I had the chart drawn out to a recent high point. I don't know what I just did with this baby. It's all messed up. Here we go. Let's pull this back. So we're going to go with a recent high. How far back do you guys want to go? Let's go back to May. Because at May 10th, we were expecting Pulse Chain to go live. That sounds about right. Yep. Yeah, it was around May 11th. We were 2 weeks, right? I was sitting in my car with my wife today. We went on a little fishing trip with the family, and I'm like, 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks. That was like 10 weeks ago. So frustrating. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to do a Fibonacci retracement back from where we were on May 10th, and we're going to go from the top down for the 100% point, basically down. We're going to bring it backwards, and let's see where this 50% marker is. And right here will be the 50% marker. 50% line is like right there. Make sure you can see it. Make sure you see this bad boy. All right. Yeah, I don't like that. Yo. Come on. I hate when this thing give me a hard way to go. Okay, all right, we'll say you can see that there. Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right, so Hedron, you can see Hedron keeps bouncing back. This is a Fibonacci retracement. The date is like May 10th, May 11th, and it keeps bouncing off of this 50% marker. This 50% marker is what you would utilize if you're thinking about shorting something. And actually, Hedron has given a signal that it would be a good point to short it right here because it keeps hitting this point and it keeps making contact and it keeps getting rejected. When it does break past that marker, which is over here, with 9683, when it does break past it, it will be bullish officially. But as of for now, it keeps getting rejected. It is what it is. Okay. Hey guys, the guys that are in here, make sure you hit that like button. All right, I gotta keep saying it because people don't hit the like button. It's annoying how the whole system works, but YouTube, subscribing to the channel, the like button is huge. Without that, the channel doesn't grow. All right, so, that is Hedron. Is there anything with Hex before I jump off topic to other things that you guys want to talk? Anything you want me to chart out with Hex? You know, for it to be like specifics and all. And now I have to give a second for it to catch up because there's always a little bit of a lag. And while we're lagging and I'm waiting for it to catch up, I'm going to talk about this. The memberships. There is a memberships that the channel's offering now. Check it out. There's 3 different tiers. The first tier is like $2.99. You just want to support the channel, try and get new cameras, a little bit better setup with the monitors and all. But yeah. But if you don't want to do that, at least hit the like button and subscribe, please. All right. Let's see what else we got. All right. I don't see nobody saying anything. All right. So we're going to jump on. If you want to talk about anything specific, just make sure you just hit me up in the comments. All right. Now we're going to jump for it. We're going to talk about the rest of the crypto market. And there's some news I really want to discuss with you guys. It's kind of important to me that I need you guys to really think about. So if I'm talking about stuff you're not interested in, I get it. Try to stick around because there's some stuff I want to point out to you in the news. The writing's on the wall, guys. It's just people act like it's not there, but it's right in front of their face. All right, let's take a quick peek here at Cardano. If you don't know, they postponed the Cardano hard fork again, the Vassal hard fork. This is a little frustrating, but life goes on. Cardano's not going nowhere. They're going to be a huge player, guys. They're always going to be the turtle. But the way you think about Cardano is like this. This is what makes me feel better. And it might make you feel better about the project. It's kind of like the turtle in a hare. Most people know that that it's not a poem. It's a story. What do you call that? Anyway, the kid's story. You know, the turtle and the hare. Their hare keeps sleeping and being lazy, and this little turtle just kind of keeps crawling. That's how I feel about Cardano, all right? Cardano's going to do big things, guys. Man, somebody jumped off. Oh, well. All right, so here we go. Cardano, let's talk about it. We had a bearish continuation. The volume is definitely down significantly. It did have a signal here, fire off for a long signal to buy. RSI is working its way back up, but still on the oversold side of things. Now up here you have the volume. The volume for Cardano is actually up. So Cardano actually is looking kind of good right now for today. I would not classify this as bad, but that was a 2-hour chart. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart for Cardano looks pretty good, guys. All considered. Everything with the way the rest of the market looks, I feel Cardano looks pretty good. All right. Hey, for the guys that just joined, make sure you hit that like button. And you have any comments, questions, concerns, please leave it in that chat. Don't leave. Join the party. All right. You want me to backtrack, talk about Hex at the end? Let me know. All right, gotta jump, man. Subscribe. Thanks, Williams. Respect. Really, thank you. It means a lot to me. A lot. All right, let's go. ADA. Let's look at Cardano on a moving average. It's got 20, 50, 100, 200-day moving average. It's still the same curve like everybody else. Cardano's much more compacted than everybody else's, though. So you got the 20-day curving down to the 50, then you got the 100 right there. So that's definitely a very bearish move. But it looks like everybody else is doing the same bearish move, to be quite honest. The fear and greed indicator is showing that Cardano is on the fearful side of things. Cardano with the Bollinger Bands. The Bollinger Bands are indicating Cardano is on the oversold side of things. And so is the R side, to be honest. Now, the VRVP should have the support the same spot, roughly around 0.44 cents, 45 cents. That's where it was before. Upper resistance is coming in at about 0.55 cents. And that's about accurate. All right. CultDAO. Let's look at CultDAO. We talked about CultDAO briefly the other day. I like this project. I do have a little something in it. Yeah. It is moving. It was on the extreme oversold side. It's actually picked up a little bit. So it's oversold, but not ridiculous. Now, down here, this baby is traded like crazy, which makes this is a real hard one to track. But you can see that this long signal, then it was a sell signal, then a long, which is a buy. It was confirmed. The momentum does appear to be starting to move its way backwards in a positive direction. The volume is high. There are those market manipulation signals here and here, August 1st and on August 2nd. Nope, that was on the 1st. So there were two manipulation warnings for CultDAO on the same day. That's not cool. If we look at the 2-hour chart, let's see if it's any better. That's a very good buy signal there. There's a little bit of negative cash flow. It's definitely not positive. You see this red right here with the volume. I would tread very carefully with this one. Like I said, this one's like super overheated. You got guys day trading this one and stuff. It's pretty obvious. But, oh my God, I lost my viewers. Oh, well, I'm keep going. Now, this is the point here. I said that if it dips down to this 0.001058, that's where I'm going to buy in if it does get that far. All right. What else? Well, I'll talk about Kick. I don't want to talk about Kick. All right. I want to talk about some stuff in the news I saw today, guys, and a project called VYFi. I did a video of VYFi the other day. If you didn't see it, you can go right in the thing, but I think it really does have wheels on it. It's on a Cardano ecosystem. But there's some things in the news. You don't even have to read the article. What you got to do is get in the habit, go to CoinDesk. What's going on in the crypto world? What's going on, basically, right? Robinhood slashing nearly 1/4 of his workforce. I don't even have to read the freaking article. That tells me all I need to know for Robinhood. That's not good. Ethereum developers address potential glitch ahead of the merge. I probably should read that one. I don't care about that. Bitcoin wave. Nah, don't worry about that. I could become executive chair. Nah. This one is a huge one. Here's how 200 million in crypto was drained from Nomad Protocol, according to security expert. Now, this affected Ethereum, wrapped Ethereum, and I believe they also ADA was involved with this one, but or ADA was used with the Nomad bridge. But anyway, this was a huge article today. You guys should stop and go to CoinDesk, look this up, and read up on it. Stuff like this is what makes the market and allows you to understand what's going on. People like me, I'm like a bottom feeder. You know what I mean? I'm looking at people's videos. I'm reading articles, and then all I do is I tell you. Or you can just do what I do and just wait for people to tell me what's going on. Or used to do. I don't do that no more. What else was key in here? Those were the killer things I wanted to bring up in this one. And then over here on CoinDesk, there was something very important. Like Wing Riders. I think they used the Nomad Bridge, if I'm not mistaken. But Wing Riders for Cardano. But the part that really caught my eye here, that I thought was kind of cool. This is for the Cardano heads out there. You got to give respect for this one. Signum Bank to offer Cardano ADA staking. Zurich-based Signum Bank has announced Cardano ADA staking, adding it to its portfolio of Ethereum, Internet Computer (ICP), and Tezos. Clients can now stake ADA for their existing crypto wallets to earn staking rewards. Signum's digital assets are fully compatible with its existing banking infrastructure. Digital assets are secured using segregated wallets, secured private keys, and different layers of protection. Signum introduced staking at Tezos about 2 years ago, November 2020, and blah, 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 blah. It's pretty cool, because basically what it's saying is crypto is ready for the existing banking structure. Anybody that's a crypto fanatic already realizes this, because it's all digital. When they say, yeah, but this is a dollar. Like, your dollar is not backed by anything. And it's this digital. It's the same as cryptocurrency. Except for it's actually cryptocurrency, depending on what you have, is inflationary protected, in theory. Yada. Anyway. I don't want to go back into the old talk of, like, what is crypto? It's like, it's fractionalized, it's inflation resistant, or inflation proof. And it was like a whole list. I used to name off the people, but I ain't going to do that. Hey, oh man, I'm up to 15 likes. Thank you guys for this got in. Anybody new in here, please hit that like button. If you have anything you want me to chart out, hit me up. I want to chart something. Nobody's giving anything to chart today. I want to chart something out. Yeah, just make sure you hit that like button. Let's go over here. We're going to take a quick peek over here at Cointelegraph. There was an article I thought I saw I really wanted to talk about real quick. Bitcoin derivatives show lack of New York. I thought there was something. Maybe not. I must have missed it. It happens. Yeah, I missed it. That don't matter. So, what do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to Les? What'd you miss? All right, let's take a quick peek over here at. You got so quiet. Got 5 viewers in here. All right. Anyway, all right. Let's jump over here. I want to talk about VYFi real quick. I really like this project. I did a video on it. I'm not sponsored. I'm not receiving anything from them. I did get a really cool email from a representative from VYFi for the video I did the other day, and they will be giving me some. It was really cool. They're going to be sending me some NFTs to. I'm doing a giveaway. I don't want a payment for anything like that. I'm just going to be doing a giveaway, but I think it's pretty cool. But you guys get a chance. I want you to look into VYFi. I really like this project. It's pretty damn cool. All right, and their website's pretty user-friendly for you guys to get in there and to play with. What do we got? At least crypto is backed by POS, point of service validators. Yeah, yes, I agree with you. Instead of fiat currency that is backed by government saying what it's worth, they tell us what it's worth. At least when they had the gold standard, you knew what you're dealing with, because your dollar bill was really like a dollar gold certificate, so it was worth its weight in gold. Whereas now it's worth its weight in paper pulp, which is wood pulp. There's no value to it at all. But there's nothing really to back it. The government just tells you. Oh, and the reason why I say that, I was in a debate with a coworker because they were worried about the digital currencies coming out there. You know, like the U.S., the European Union, and China were all trying to push out their own currency, their cryptocurrencies for their respective nation or countries or block of countries. But the issue is, it's still a dollar. It's still not backed by gold or anything. You know what I mean? They can still print it out into existence. They can make as much as they want. So it's not, if you think out of a box, governments creating their own cryptocurrency doesn't resolve the government's problem with their current fiat currency, which is they tell you what it's worth, even though it's not really worth it, and then they just keep making more and more to give themselves a loan whenever they want to. This is a joke, ain't it? All right, so how long have I been going here? How long is this stream at? I am at, an hour and 9 minutes. That's crazy. All right, that's cool. All right, so has anybody got anything they want to discuss? Because I'm about to log out, but I would love to chart up some stuff. If you have anything you want me to chart, here's your chance. I'm waiting. Hey, by the way, guys, if you guys are watching, anyway, there's a membership thing that I have for the channel now. Check it out. If you want to do that, please subscribe. Please hit that like button. The like button and your subscriptions carry so much power. So I beg of you, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe to my channel and help me grow. All right, because I do enjoy to do this, and that's kind of your rewards. That's the rewarding part. EVMOS. EVMOS. I don't know that one. All right, I don't know that one. What blockchain is that one on? Help me out real quick. Big Smile. Oh, Big Smile. I remember you. What's up? I do remember chatting with you. Let's do the deck screen. The deck screen is pretty good. I don't know that one. EVMOS. All right, here we go. Going into uncharted territory. EVMOS. All right, what we got? Who is this? All right, so let's just check out the charting on it real quick. All right, so on osmosis. Okay. All right. So first things first, the bottom would be at bottom. It has this good, strong. Now this dates back to the chart I'm using. Let me fix that. Sorry about that. So this goes back to May 24th, 2022. It's a layer 1. And now it's on osmosis though. Is that osmosis? Let's jump over here real quick. I'll speed things up. Because osmosis would be not that. Well, I know osmosis is, but it's this crypto. All right. Interchain Liquidity Lab, swap, earn, and build leading Cosmos, decentralized Cosmos. Oh yeah, I know Cosmos. Cosmos has a ton of actually Cosmos is one of the most underrated blockchains out there, to tell you the truth, guys. I don't know if it's ever going to get better for them, but extremely underrated. It's hard to say how it's going to play out. So EVMOS. But what is EVMOS? Anyway, so let's go ahead. We'll chart out this way. So they have the support here, breakdown, downtrend. So a big downtrend. What makes you like this project? Just curious. Yeah, I would. Yeah, this looks like a with me, with complete ignorance, not knowing what they have to offer. They're not really doing much. They've pulled back at the high point of 250, so 291, and they were at that on July 7th, was relatively recent. Pulled all the way back to $1.30. If you did a Fibonacci retracement with it at this high point, drug it backwards down like this. Look for that 50% marker, which is right here. I'll put a little line in there. I'll put a little line in this right here. So until this project breaks back up north of $2.12, it will be considered bearish, in my opinion. And I'll make that a different color. All right. Staking and POS. Okay. I got you. Yeah, let me look it up real quick. Why not? We got time, right? I love this kind of stuff. There we go. Here's a question for you about the staking point of POS point of service. All right. If in order to stake with them, do you have to give up your keys? Because that's my first worry. Whenever something says, well, you can stake, do you have to give up your keys in order to stake with them? Because remember, not your keys, not your crypto. And as Richard Hart said, people, you're in front of a freight train just to pick up a penny. So yeah, they're offering 15%, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong, but you gave up your keys. So in order to stake with this project, do you have to give up your crypto keys? That would be the first question. Okay, I was looking at the wrong chart. Not a problem. Sorry. I apologize. Here we go. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I got you. EVMOS. Come on, give me the USDC. There we go. That was on me. Sorry, Big Smock. I should do better than that. Hey, everybody just logged in here, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, please. All right. All right. This chart looks better. That's funny. Still on a heck of a downtrend, though, but so is the rest of the market. Very big downtrend. Now, this goes out to July 6th. So what I'm using to chart it out isn't the best to chart it, but it's enough for. But since July 6th, it's just kind of just been on a continual downtrend. You did have a little spike up on July 20th, so we're going to use that as a point right there of resistance. So the point of resistance right now is at $2.36 if it was to have another spike up. You don't have to give up your keys. That's important. That makes it sweet. And I have full respect for Cosmos. Full respect for Cosmos. Extremely underrated. Everybody knows they're extremely underrated, but they can't seem to get past that hump. At one point, with ETH fees being so high, a lot of people were talking about were they going to migrate over to Cosmos, but it just didn't happen, and I don't know why. It could be a marketing thing. This is still the wrong chart. How is this the wrong chart? It's a USDC. Interesting. 1 hour. Oh, that's good at 4 hour chart. Interesting. Okay. Chart you're showing has 783. Here, this pair has very low liquidity. All right, you know what? Tell you what. I'm going to leave Deck Screener. I'm going to take it up a notch. Is this on the big boys? If it's on the big boys, I can definitely chart it out for you. I see. That's one of the things that I find annoying. There we go. No. USDT spot. Let's try the USDT. No? No, that's not going to work. I can't find this damn thing. Oh, man. What are you charting on? That's what I like to know. Big Smart. Oh, man. You said it was at 783. I'm just not seeing it. I got one more trick up my sleeve. All right, let's go to Nomics. If it don't work out on Nomics, I'm going to throw the towel in. And while you guys out there watching, these are some of the good, places. Because it's really hard. Not every project's on every market cap site. And then not all of them offer good charting, backed by TradingView or whatever. So, all right, let's get this a whirl here. Please work. And then I'm going to throw the towel in. Because it make me look stupid. All right. View all. Let's do a view all. EVMOS, come on. Not priced. Alright. I don't want wrapped. I don't want emo. And this might work. Nah. I can't get past it, man. I don't know. Oh my god. Did you just say it was sorry? It's wrapped EVMOS? I'm done. Oh, that's funny. Excuse my French, Big Smocks. All right, so we'll do it. I'll do it. Here we go. EVMOS. All right, wrapped EVMOS. Okay, here we go. I'll have to backtrack now, probably. No big deal. It's probably going to be Deck Screener where it was in the first place then. There we go. So it's unwrapped. All right. Let's take a peek at it. Here we go. All right, guys. Hey, we're there. Oh, man, I feel dumb as crap. All right, hey, guys that just joined, make sure you hit that like button. Got 7 viewers. I'll take it. All right, so here we go. Wrap Vivos. This baby's moving upward. USDC. Yeah, it looks good. All right, so since this one's on an uptrend, we don't get to chart out uptrends like we used to because of the way the market is right now that often. So what we're going to do a fib retracement on this bad boy. So if you did a fib retracement on this one, it's definitely on an upward movement, upward trend since it just yesterday. Fibonacci retracement to 61.8 will be your buy-in point. So you would want it to drop down to at least $4 before you even think about buying into this. Because right now, if you buy into it, it's definitely overheated. So I will be very, very careful on that one. I hope that helps you. But yeah, the 61.8 will be that golden spot. I definitely wouldn't buy it where it's at right now. Even though it is on a tear, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all, actually. All right. Anybody else? Any other projects? Thank you, Big Smock, for the support. Big Smock Crypto. Make sure you, hey guys out in there, make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment. Got any questions? Everybody, all these people sitting in there. Got 7 viewers. Any questions about Hex? I kind of already ran through it, but I'll do it again. I don't mind. Almost at 18 likes. My goal is to get to 20 likes. I need 20 likes. Help me get to 20 likes, peeps. All right. Let me give it a minute. What's up? Smash the likes. Who's this? What the hex? What's up? What's the hex? The tokens were airdropped for free to ETH holders. Oh, for real? For real? All right. Like, any ETH holders? I'll take a peek at it. I'm kind of curious. Gotta be careful with it, but I'll definitely take a peek at it. I ain't hear about this. When did this occur, Big Smart? Every time I say your name, man, it messes me up because I feel like I'm saying Big Smuck. and I feel stupid, so I'm being careful. All right, but I'm definitely going to check that out, especially if that was an airdrop of some sort. But airdrops all the time. It's literally free money falling from the skies. But a lot of times you got to know about it, or you need to know that it happened to go to Etherscan or whatever blockchain and get the correct contract to put in your wallet so it comes up. Definitely curious, though. All right, any other projects you guys want me to chart out for you? I love charting out. Don't be shy. It's the internet. It's anonymous. 3 months ago. Okay. I am gonna check it out. PulseDogeCoin popping off, bro. Yes, I talked about PulseDoge. Let's talk about it again. What the heck? PulseDoge is popping off. I also feel that PulseDoge is popping off, but I'm not gonna say it shouldn't be popping off, but don't give it more credit than it's due. It is nothing but a meme coin, all right? It's not a joke, but it's not something necessarily to be taken overly serious. Like, do you take Dogecoin serious, or Shiba Inu, or Baby Doge, Hosky, which is on Cardano? It's like every blockchain, they have a little mascot. So it's, all right, so fine, the PulseDogeCoin is a mascot for Pulse Chain, but I really don't feel, but I feel like it's getting way more attention than it should, and I think people are bored. And if you look at this thing, man, it's for, now granted, this was a free airdrop, but which is awesome. I cashed in back here. Yes, I did, like a 250. But yeah, but it's, whew, that baby is on fire. Don't get me wrong. I had some FOMO. I was thinking of FOMO in right around here on multiple videos, but I didn't do it. I kind of wish I did, but you know, I don't want to chase something that's already up. But one of the things I learned with investing is whenever you chase something, you tend to lose. You know what I mean? Because by the time you get in, now it's time for it to come down. And something like this is not, that's overheated, guys. That's way overheated. I mean, I'll take it. That's awesome. I'm going to put a chart up here at the top, actually. But this is overheated, guys. Super overheated. Like, yeah. So let's just say that you wanted to get in, right? So we're going to take it back from April 23rd, which is not really a fair starting point. And then we're going to do a Fibonacci upwards on it. And the good buy-in point for this at this point in time will be at $3.58. Now, that's at from a pretty far back time. So I'll make it more realistic. Let's start from this big, when it really started to spike up, which would put us at July 1st, 2022. And then we'll do a horizontal, no, I don't want to do that. Sorry. We'll do a vertical line. And that way you guys will know the starting point right here. We'll start it right there, July 1st. So from July 1st, this baby took off. The good buy-in, a safe buy-in point would be at $3.75 in accordance with the Fibonacci retracement. To buy in now will be very risky. You will want to buy in right here where this line is coming across there. I'll change the color for you. But remember, I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet. I don't know everything at all. You know what I mean? But that's what the chart's telling me. All right, I see what we got. Did you claim your weight tokens? Yeah, yes, I claim my weight tokens. What is that, big spot? So oh man, I'm reading y'all chatting. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, what's up, Smash? Like, tokens for airdrop. Okay, so I made that. I sold my PulseDogeCoin, but I can't complain about free crypto. Exactly, I did the same thing. Did you claim your weight? I claimed my weight tokens. Got $75 worth of USD. I thought 12,500 weight would be a little bit more. I was kind of disappointed, but it is what it is. It's all part of the game, right? Is it still only 3 to 4x for initial investors? People who got airdrop obviously up a ton. Still waiting to claim weight, hoping for like 2C. PulseDoge is up ridiculously for the people who held on. Because like I said, I sold mine at like 250 and it was airdrop to me. So they are up. When I say they're up, they are up. But, you know, it's all in the game. Hoping for like 2C. Yeah. Anybody in here? Any you guys want me to chart anything? Any projects that has your eye? Because you guys know me, I love my Cardano. I could talk about Cardano all day, but I try to control it because, I mean, you know, most of my followers are Hexicans, and I respect that. And yeah, so but I still throw some Cardano stuff in there because I could talk about Cardano right now if you're interested. Come on, chat up, guys. Let me know. Yeah, I flew out my 50 PulseDoge worth 8,500 hex right now. Yeah, 8,500 hex ain't nothing to sneeze at, by the way. Now, are you going to stake it for 555? That's the question. See me, I'm at an age staking at 555. I'll be in my 60s. I'm not. 15 years for me is a long time away. It's not that far away, actually, as I get older. All right. All right. Looks like everything's dying off. Anybody want me to chat anything? Maxi. You want me to a big spot, Maxi? All right. I got you. Maxi's pretty cut and dry, actually. Maxi has settled down because when it first kicked off, it was so on fire. The chart just like it soared. But now that things have calmed down with Maxi, as you can see, Maxi really trades in. I can't do it on this chart, unfortunately. I wish I could put Hex up here, but this won't let me do it. But it really trades in line with Hex, in my opinion. It's about 100. It's like 2 times, so it's always double whatever Hex is, but it kind of really it's like, so if Hex is like approaching 5 cents, Maxi will be at that 10 cent, maybe just a hair over mark, and it's just continuously like that. No, it ain't, bro. And I just paid $3, guys, for PLC. Okay, all right. So yeah, if you look at Maxi right here, Maxi's just not really doing anything exciting. It's staying with it right within this wedge perfectly. There's really not too much you could say. You could almost chart against. Now that it's stabled out, you can really chart it logically. I mean, I really wouldn't think about twice about buying Maxi at this point with the way it's behaving, because it's supposed to mirror Hex to a degree, even though that you're getting rewarded ahead of time because it's a 5 DAO stake, a stake that's done by a DAO. You could pretty much just buy it whenever. Like, whenever you will buy Hex, basically, if you get my drift. Yeah, I wish I held PulseDoge myself. Look at that, Bluegrass Lures. What's up, Bluegrass? Hey, Bluegrass, you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe. All right, guys. Is there any other projects you would like for me to chart? I have no problem charting, chatting. I'm good. I got nothing to do. Nothing special. Anything else, guys? I'm happy to see 6. Well, I got 6 viewers. I had 7. Now it's 6. Anything else you guys want me to chart out for you real quick? I sure wish Pulse Chain would go live. Then I'll be charting all day. Market movers, Bitcoin. Real quick run through. Bitcoin is definitely entering a downward trend. It's bouncing right above its support level I drew out a while ago, which is at 22,370. If it breaks that, then it could drop as low as 19,058, what do I feel that Bitcoin is going to do as just an ordinary guy out there on the internet with a passion for cryptocurrency. I think Bitcoin is going to be going downward, guys. I think the whole economy is about to, now I don't want to say crash, but we're going to accept the realization that we are in a recession, and it's going to be a very messy recession. As I was talking about earlier in the video, I went to a Volkswagen dealership earlier today, and the parking lot was filled with cars, packed. And they're selling all the cars at MSRP. So here in the U.S., MSRP, they're basically selling cars at cost because basically they're full. Yeah, that surplus. They don't need it. You know what I mean? When all lots were empty. And I went to a gas station today that had a sign up offering $18 an hour USD, because I'm in America, United States. And now that same gas station had a sign up. It's a big chain, but it had a sign up for $14.50 starting rate. So, recession is here. Get ready, guys. It's going to be bloody. It's going to be messy. And it's going to hit cryptocurrency. Do not be shocked to see Bitcoin drop down to $11,000, $12,000 range before it's all said and over with. But just approach it as an opportunity. Trap is building higher highs and lows. Laugh out. Yeah. Now, if you look at like Ethereum's doing a little bit better than Bitcoin. But like I said earlier, like Ethereum, it's going to follow suit with Bitcoin regardless. Because I mean, Bitcoin, things look like they were going to decouple from Bitcoin, and they did to a degree. But it looks like we have another maybe another two bull markets before things fully decouple. But from what I can see, I see Bitcoin making a pullback right now, guys, in the charts. And if I just ran through them very quickly, bearish chart. This chart's bearish. This chart is bullish currently, but definitely looking very bearish. If that 20-day moving average continues to arch downward, the Ichimoku's been a little weird lately. I like playing with it though. Where's a good indicating chart that, without a question? Here's the trick with the way when you chart things out is, I don't feel like, well, I already went through them all. Yeah, but from what I can see, Bitcoin is going to be going bearish, without a question, in my opinion. It's kind of obvious. Pretty crazy, up 30% here in New Zealand. What's up 30% in New Zealand? I always wanted to travel there, because like when I watch your videos, you got your accents. And they're there, but almost non-existent. Like I ain't know any better, but like, what is it, Lark Davis? His channel, like, I would think he was American. That he was from the U.S. Oh man. All right. Well, I am getting tired, guys. I'm tired of talking. It's been going for about an hour and a half. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, 19 likes. Thank you. Sweet. I'm so close to 20. One more person, please give me a like button, please. One more like. Petrol, what? Oh, 30%. Oh, I was about the same, because we were around $3, give or take, where I live. And right now it was up to 5, and right now it's at roughly like 4.15, something like that, US dollar. Really sucks though. And I'm old, so I remember the day when I can get 10 gallons of gas for under $10. No, 8 gallons of gas for $10. A gas station when I was a kid growing up, that was a special they were holding. And then you can get I would do the $10, and they would throw a car wash in with it. So I would get the $10 worth of gas and a car wash. And ain't that crazy? Man. I also would buy a pack of cigarettes back then for $1.75. Pack of cigarettes in the U.S. Ugh, look it up. It's sick. With all the taxes on top of it. All right, guys. I'm done with this video. Thank you for joining. If you haven't looked into the membership, please look into the membership. There's 3 tiers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Show a brother some love. And always like my videos. And until next time, what's that? I forgot Americans don't even call it petrol, it's gas. Yeah, like, what's petrol? Is this Mad Max or something? You know, I'm talking about the movie Mad Max. Yeah. Anyway, oh, man. All right, guys. But until next time, peace out. And what the heck? Thanks for the support. Big Smock, thanks for the support. Bluegrass Lures, thank you. Who else? Who else? R. Williams, thank you. Paul Dragonetti, thank you for popping in. Got Happy Chicken up here. But all right, guys, till next time, peace out.